Hi Muñecas, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we have a tutorial on this simple glam. There's nothing simple about this look. I really wanted to create a colorful, playful look that was wearable for fall. And this is what I came up with. I know that this is not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but honestly, I'm really loving how it turned out. I incorporated a little bit of glitter, some gold flecks there so that we can give it that fall vibe. So without any further ado, if you want to see this playful, colorful, yet fall look, then just keep on watching. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color right here. This is from Makeup Geek, and it's one of those shadows that you always go back to. This is Peach Smoothie, and with a fluffy brush, this is the H32 from Jaclyn Hill. I'm going to just slightly apply that on the upper crease, just so that we can set that eyeshadow base and we can have a nice transition. So now I'm going to be taking my Lunar Beauty Lifestyle Direct palette, and with Kai Kai, which is a very bright pink. I don't think the camera picks up how bright that color is. This time I'm using a smaller brush. This is a Sigma E25, and I'm going to be applying that kind of high into the crease. So I'm bringing it all the way from the inner corner right here, like very close to my nose, and then taking it all the way back here. And I kind of want to keep the look a little bit round, so I'm not going to take it out so much this time. Now I'm going to go into my 35B palette, and I'm going to be taking this one right here, the pinky shade, to slightly, it's like a very light pink, to slightly like blend around the edges to make sure that it looks nice and blended. And blended and blended. You know what I mean. The brush that I'm going to be using for this step is the E39 from Sigma. Just a little bit so that it like blends into something. I know that this look is a little bit bright for fall, which we are right now, but there are no rules for makeup. So nobody's going to tell me that I cannot wear color during fall, because I will. And next I'm going to go into Pageant Queen right here, and using another E25 brush from Sigma, I'm going to bring it slightly lower, but not that low, like on the crease, like right on the crease. This is what we're going to do to start darkening up the look and making it more wearable for the fall. So we're doing the same exact thing. I'm packing on the color from inner to outer corner. Using the other E25 brush with the leftover of the pink that we had, I'm going around the edges only. Next I'm going to be taking this blue right here from the 35B palette, and guess what? We're going to bring it slightly lower into the crease as well and try to blend it into the other shadows that we used there. And it has a ton of fallout, but I'm not cleaning up my brush much because I want as much pigmentation as I could get from it. I'm going to take a little bit of this blue from the Jaclyn Hill Vault palette. This is the Dark Magic palette. Just to see if I can intensify that outer corner right there a little bit more. Yeah, this is working much better than the other one. So we can get some more blue in there. And don't worry, I know that it's looking crazy. It looks like I got punched in the eye, but this is one of those looks that has to get worse. Has to get bad? What? Has to get worse before it gets better. I think that's how you say that. So, alright, so that's what we have going on right now. It's looking very messy. So I'm going to take a makeup removing wipe and clean that up. And I'm also going to clean up the lid just a tad because I have way too much or too many dark colors there, so not the entire lid. I'm actually going to be doing sort of like a half cut crease. To cut the crease, I'm going to be using my MAC Prep and Prime in the color Light Boost. You guys know that I have been using this pretty much every time that I do a cut crease, and I'm going to cut it like in half only. Touch up the outer V with a little bit of the purple Pageant Queen. from the other, just to make sure that everything is nice and intense and dark. I'm going to go in with this light cream shade called Poof from the Dark Magic palette, and with that I'm going to set the inner corners of the eye first, and then I think I'm just going to set everything with that. I like that shade. I think I'm going to like it. Yep. On a flat shader brush, I'm taking a little bit of Busted and I'm trying to blend the two together by tapping that very lightly. The next step is going to be completely optional. I just want to make it more fun, more fall-ish. I'm going to be taking a couple of these flakes from Michaels, which you guys have seen in some of my previous videos before. I'm going to be applying it right there, like in between the blue and the cream color shadow. So I'm first going to go in with my glitter glue from Glitter Injections and put in just a little bit right where we have the division between the light color and the dark colors. Using my fingers, I'm going to just apply them right there. And keep in mind that you don't have to do this. This is completely optional. I'm trying to make it look a little bit more Instagram-ish and more fall. Go ahead and create a line of glitter going from the inner corner, like basically on the cut crease. I'm going back in with the same glitter glue and a very tiny, very precision brush. This is the B12 from Sigma, and I'm going to be lining that first with glue, and then I'm going to go in with Can't Mold Me Down from Glitter Injections. I'm basically going to replicate everything that I did on the crease. So I'm applying first the pink, blending that very nicely, and then packing on some of that purple. And then on the very, very outer edge of the lower lash line, I'm going to be applying some of the blue as well. Then I'm going to go in with some mascara so that we can complete the bottom lash line. Highlight the inner corners of the eyes. I'm going in with this one right here from the original Jaclyn Hill palette, just to add in a little bit of brightness there. I'm very tempted to add more glitter into the inner corners of the eyes, but I think it might be a little bit too much, so I'm going to keep it like that. I'm going to relax. For blush, I'm going to be taking this little trio from City Color. It's the Beat Matte Blush, and I'm going to be taking the shade right there, right in the middle, and just applying that to the apples of my cheeks, and that is definitely the perfect shade for this look. To highlight the face, I'm going to be using the Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter and just applying that on the cheekbones. Oh my god, look at the highlight. Oof, that is intense. So now to make sure that everything stays in its place, I'm going to be using Morphe's Continuous Setting Mist. And I always like to take the butt of my beauty blender and just dab that into the skin to make sure that the products just melt there and look a little bit more natural. So I think I'm going to try this lipstick that I got from Joah. That is a new beauty brand at the drugstore. It is a matte gel lipstick in the tone Honey. With that, we are all set. This is the completed look. I hope that you guys liked it. I'm going to be uploading a couple of pictures on Instagram, so please don't forget to go and visit me over there. My username over there is GlamByPenela, and it's the same on Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat as well. If you enjoyed this video, per usual, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit the notification bell right there so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you for watching. Mil besos, and I see you guys next time.